Hello, this is Ron back with another video about the little Fimi Palm camera, and I have a couple things I want to talk about here, and then we're going to follow this with a video that I shot on May 31st. I think it was last weekend. It may have been exactly a week ago tonight. I did a low light test right around sunset, and I hadn't done that before, so I didn't know how well it would perform in low light, because it's extremely small camera with probably a teeny little sensor in here. So I had doubts whether it would do well in real low light situations, and it kind of surprised me. It did better than I thought it did, and I'll let you be the judge. When I roll the video, I shot in 4K 30, and I used the natural color profile. Otherwise, I think everything was on auto settings. I didn't adjust the iOS or the white balance or anything like that. But again, the color profile was natural and not on the log profile. So the video is kind of straight off the camera here, and it's kind of just a continuous video of me walking around the beach a little bit, and then walking off the beach, to test how the gimbal performed, and again, most importantly, to see how it did in the low light right before sunset, right before the sun. Actually, I think it's some point it's actually dusk. The sun has already dropped below the horizon. But before we get into that, I do want to mention that the cover that comes with the Fimi. You can see it in the, I'm going to try to get this up to light here. You can see it there for a second. See in the inside tip there, you see it's like a little piece of, we're going to call it like rubbery material, which I guess is there to, protect and insulate the gimbal. But what's happening is you can see it peeling back a little bit. It's peeling back, and some of the sticky underneath it is actually getting on the camera itself, and you can see the other side has the same issue going. If I can get it in the light where you can actually see it there. On the camera, I noticed on the front here, you can see some of the sticky substance getting on the movable part of the plastic there, or metal. I guess it's plastic, kind of metal-y feeling parts. So I'm going to try to get some some kind of a solution to get that kind of gluey substance off. And I don't know what I'm going to do inside here, whether the kind of pull that tape out and maybe try to put something else in there, because the glue is just going to get more it's going to melt more in summer in the heat, and it's eventually going to gum up the whole works there, as they say. So I'm going to have to see what kind of solution I can have there, because if I just pull it straight off, it's going to make bare plastic there to rub against the the sensitive part of the gimbal. So a little bit of a con there. They should have used something better than some kind of a sticky tape that would get gluey. But anyways, sit back, relax, watch the video, let me know what you think. And and we'll see you on the next one. Hi, it's Ron back here. We're doing a little low light test with the Fimi Palm, 3-axis gimbal, small camera here. We're down here at the beach in Margate City at sunset. It's May 30th, and it's about about 8:15, something like that now. And we're gonna do a little test here. So hold on here. I have this on a lantern here, so I don't want to shut it off. So I'm going to just disconnect the lanyard. I'll probably pull some of this out of here. It's hard to get these lanyards off, which is the point of them, I guess. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of wobbling around here to carry my equipment. I just got done flying the Mavic Air 2, everybody's favorite little drone here. So here's Alan House here on the beach, and I'm stumbling around here in my flip-flops. We finally got some warm weather down here at the Jersey Shore. It's been a long, cold, lonely winter. That's the lines from the song. And now we're You know, we've got a couple good days in a row here, so I'm just kind of panning around here, showing you the beautiful skies tonight down here at the beach, Jersey Shore. So the last day of April, and it's been a cold, damp, rainy month. So we're hoping that June's going to bring good weather, consistently good weather. I mean, we didn't even have consistently any good weather in May practically. We maybe only had a couple good days the whole month. So won't even call it inconsistent weather. So yeah, we're going to walk back to the car here. We're down here at this is, I think, Washington Avenue, right across the street here. We're looking at here. This is the Greenhouse, a famous local watering hole and bar and restaurant here, which I guess is closed down still for the coronavirus. I guess they probably only do, takeout like most of the restaurants here do. And let's see here. If I can move this. Gimbal down a little here. Hold on. That was too much of a move. Okay, here we go. Here we're moving up slowly with our gimbal here. There we go. So, yeah, we'll get off the beach here at good old Washington Avenue here. Walk up the Blue Mat. Again, we're real low light here. It's sunset here. The sun is almost gone, so I don't know how this will turn out. That's kind of the point of this video, to see how it does turn out. Alright, so we're going to walk over. We were on one of the dunes at Margate, but Margate has dunes and a bulkhead here, so we're a very safe island here from tropical storms and hurricanes here. So let's see if I can bounce up the steps here. Remember, I can't really do the gimbal walk here because I'm carrying a bunch of stuff too right now. All my drone video filming gear here. I'm going to reposition myself here. Hold on. Cut a lot of this video out here. All right. I don't know if I'm filming this in the auto log profile, but there's some beautiful shots over here, which probably isn't showing up. Wonder if I can still shortcut it through here with the big coronavirus. I don't have a mask on. Now let me just walk down to the street. Yeah, I can see this isn't properly exposing the skies here, and I don't know how to do it. It's a lot of clouds and stuff down in the distance, and it's just making it one big white blur up here. So yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Hopefully he's doing a better job with exposure on the close stuff. And here, as I promised you, I'm at the greenhouse. Okay, one more note on the Fimi Palm. I ordered a little stand for it. Stands a bad word, like a phone holder where I can put the Fimi Palm on this little stand, and I can put the phone down below it, so I can access the app to change various settings on the Palm. And it's a less than $10, looks like a 3D printed type of piece of plastic almost. And I ordered it from a seller on Amazon at the beginning of May, and it still hasn't got here yet. So I'm kind of still waiting for that to come in, because I would like to access, the controls and stuff on the phone screen sometimes, because for me it is kind of hard to navigate all the functions that I want to perform on the touch screen in a timely fashion when I'm out in the field. I still have a lot of trouble where I'm flipping back and forth, and I'm not finding the right menus, or my flicks back and forth aren't working. The screen's not moving, and it's probably my fault more than the device's fault. But I would like to have that phone attached at times. I think it would improve the type of video that I get from this, as far as me being able to get in the proper modes and settings that I want to in a more timely fashion. So I'll link the the part below that I ordered, the people supposed to has come in last week, and the people told me to wait one more week. So, and the problem with it is if you try to order a similar piece from somebody else, the shipping's pushed back late July, August. So it's the ongoing issues from them sending stuff from China in container ships, and it's just out at sea, for months. So. Just a small footnote. So, okay, go back, keep enjoying the video, and we'll see you in the next one. And they have a, open takeout delivery sign here. Here's they have Line Kugel beer and bar open for takeout, cash only. So that's the times we live in during this coronavirus. Things are kind of getting a little bit back to normal here down at the shore, but definitely, the new norm, as they like to say now. And here is the Margate's most famous inhabitant, Lucy the elephant. There she is. See if I can walk towards her a little bit. This is that Fimi Palm, kind of a Osmo Pocket clone. Yeah, so we're walking towards Lucy. We have like a pretty wide angle lens on here, like 130 field of view, I think. So even though I'm right on top of Lucy, it still looks like I've got a ways to go. Okay, well that's the test for today. I hope you enjoyed this little test with the Fimi Palm. So I will end this video here, and we will see you on the next one. And there I got the clouds a little bit in the background, and got the moon up here too, but I'm sure I won't be able to capture that. Oh, I can see it in here. Wow. All right. See you later.